Good morning, class 8. Myself Ranjit Kumar. I welcome you all in the e-learning program of Modern English School, Kunti Nagar, Nevada. This is the third video lecture of the chapter Some Natural Phenomenon. In last video, we have discussed about that a body can be charged by conduction or induction. Conduction means transfer of electrons. So a body can be charged due to transfer of electron. If electron is transferred to the body, then the body become negatively charged. If electron transfer from the body, then the body become positively charged. Next thing we have discussed and we have seen charging by induction. In that what we have seen, if you bring a charged body to a neutral body, if you bring a charged body to a neutral body, then the neutral body also become charged, and but that charge is temporary. Once you remove the charged body from the vicinity of the neutral body, the neutral body again become, means the neutral body which was there, for example, in saying that this is a neutral body and you bring a charged body, that is negatively charged body, then this portion become partially positive and this portion become partially negative charged, and once you remove this charged body, this again become neutral. Electron which transferred here, now it will spread throughout the means object and it will become neutral. So we have seen we can charge a body by conduction or by induction, but conduction is permanent charging of the body, induction is temporary charging of the body. Next thing, is it possible to charge a body permanently with the help of induction? Is it possible to charge a body with induction permanently? Yes. See how. This is a wooden stand and this is also a wooden stand. In this wooden stand, I have placed a ball and I have covered this ball with aluminium foil, and this is made up of wood. Okay, if I bring a negatively charged body close to this, I am not touching it, just bringing close to this, then all electrons will transfer this side because negative repel each other. So this portion become positively charged and this portion become negatively charged. No problem in this. Okay. Now what I did, I have taken again another, this is also wooden stand made up of wood, and this is another ball and it is also covered with the aluminium foil. Okay, so I removed this, there is no charge, there is no charge, there is no charge. Now I bring a negatively charged body close to this. What happens? Negative repel, so all electrons will move this side because aluminium is a good conductor. So electron will both the ball is considering as one unit. So electron will move to this portion and this portion becomes slightly positive charge and this is slightly negative charge. Okay. What I did, there is a connection which is connected to the earth. This is earthing. One thing that you have to notice here, earthing have millions of electron, or you can say earth lack millions of electron. Means you can take millions of electron from the earth, and or you can give millions of electron to the earth. Means it has millions of electron and it lack millions of electron. So इससे आप millions of electron ले भी सकते हैं, इसको millions of electron दे भी सकते हैं. What I did, this is a wire connected. I connected this wire here. Now this wire is a good conductor of electricity. So electron will start traveling through this wire into the earth. It will go into the earth. While keeping it connected here, you have kept it connected here, electrons will start moving because electrons are moving due to this negatively charged body. So electrons start flowing through this. Remove this connection due to this negative. For example, 100 electrons moved down, and once 100 electrons moved down, remove the connection. If you remove the connection, now remove this negative charge. Now what you see here, what you will see, that the body become positively charged. Why it is positively charged? Because some electron has been lost, and this whole sphere, this both setup become positively charged. Why it happens? Because many electrons has moved into the ground. Same thing, if I repeat again, bring a positively charged body here. What happens? Maximum electron will come here, right? And now connect with the earthing. So means hundreds of electrons will start coming from the earth, and here many electrons will get accumulated. Once electron get accumulated, remove this. After removing the earthing, remove this. Now extra electron that has entered, because this sphere lacked electron, because maximum electron from this sphere moved here. Now this extra electron which entered will make the setup negatively charged. So by doing this, we can charge a body by induction. Okay. Next thing that you have to see is gold leaf electroscope. What do you mean by gold leaf electroscope? Gold leaf electroscope is an instrument that is used to check nature and strength of charge. So gold leaf electroscope is used to test the nature of the charge. How we can know whether a body is positively charged or negatively charged? This is the metal disc. This is placed in the rubber cork. This is the rubber cork. This is the jar. This is a metallic wire, and here two gold leaf is there. These two gold leaf are placed like this. No distance between this. Now I have to check the nature of any charged body. To check the nature of any charged body, first we have to charge this electroscope. How we can charge an electroscope? This is neutral. Bring a charged body in contact to this. For example, this is a negatively charged body. If this is negatively charged body, it has millions of electrons. That electron will transfer through this metal disc the excess electron will transfer through this and it will charge the electroscope, this gold leaf, negative charge. Due to negative charge, since both the leaf of the electroscope is negatively charged, they will repel each other. So due to negative charge, these two gold leaf will move apart. This happens when we charge with the negative charge. Do same thing, remove this negative charge. This is neutral. Now touch the metal disc with a positively charged. If it is having a positive charge, then it lack electron. It lack electron मतलब ये भूखा है इलेक्ट्रॉन का. So electrons will start moving in this direction. So electrons will start moving in this direction. For example, if 5 or 10 electron moved from this disk to the metal, this positively charged body. So since this whole setup was neutral, because it has equal number of electron and proton, some electron transferred here. So now in this setup it has more proton. So this electroscope will become positively charged and this leaf also become positively charged, so it will move apart. So if the leaf of electroscope is diverged, means it is charged. It may be negatively charged, it may be positively charged, I don't know, but one thing I know, it is charged. Okay, so there is a charged body. This is a charged body and we don't know whether it is positive charge or whether it is negative charge. We don't know. I want to test whether it is positive charge or whether it is negative charge. तो क्या करेंगे भाई? तो सबसे पहले एक गोल्ड लीफ इलेक्ट्रोस्कोप लेंगे. We will take a gold leaf electroscope. Take the gold leaf electroscope, and in this gold leaf electroscope, it is not so. This electroscope is not charged. It is neutral. Okay. I want to. This is the test charge. This is the test charge. We don't know whether what is the charge on this. What I did. First thing, first step, charge the electroscope with a known charge. Charge the electroscope with a known charge means bring a charged body close, means in contact with the metal disc. But you should know what charge is there. If it is positive, you take positive. If it is negative, you take negative. Your choice. So, for example, I have taken positively charged. So, when I bring it contact with this, some electron get transferred here. So, it become positively charged. And if it become positively charged, the leaf of the electroscope will diverge. डाइवर्स कर गया. ये क्यों डाइवर्स कर गया? क्योंकि ये पॉजिटिवली चार्ज है और दोनों लीफ पॉजिटिवली चार्ज है, इसलिए ये डाइवर्स कर गया. नाउ दिस इज द टेस्ट चार्ज. ब्रिंग द टेस्ट चार्ज इन कांटेक्ट ऑफ द डिस्क. डिस्क के कांटेक्ट में ले आए. अगर लीफ ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रोस्कोप नजदीक आ रहा है, इसका मतलब क्या है? पॉजिटिव चार्ज कम हो रहा है. इसका मतलब क्या है? अगर मान लेते हैं दोनों इलेक्ट्रोस्कोप दोबारा से नजदीक आ गया, इसका मतलब क्या? इलेक्ट्रोस्कोप न्यूट्रल हो गया. तो कब न्यूट्रल होगा ये सेटअप? इसके पास क्या था? पॉजिटिवली चार्ज था। पॉजिटिवली चार्ज का मतलब क्या है? लैक ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन था इसके पास इलेक्ट्रॉन की कमी थी, तभी तो ये पॉजिटिवली चार्ज था। जैसे इस बॉडी के इसके कांटेक्ट में लाए तो ये न्यूट्रल हो गया। इसका मतलब यहां से इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्रांसफर हो रहा है, क्योंकि इसको ये न्यूट्रल कब होगा? जब इसको इलेक्ट्रॉन मिलेगा। फॉर एग्जांपल इसके पास 100 प्रोटॉन है और 50 इलेक्ट्रॉन है, तो ये पॉजिटिवली चार्ज है। तो इसको न्यूट्रल होना है तो इसको 50 इलेक्ट्रॉन चाहिए, तो इलेक्ट्रॉन जब ट्रांसफर होगा तभी तो ये न्यूट्रल होगा। सो if electron is transferred and the leaf of electroscope is coming close, it means that test charge is negative. Okay. If first case, this is the without charging. So this is the charge electroscope with positive. Now I bring the charge body here. I don't know what is the charge there. If electroscope का लीफ और दूर हो रहा है, इसका मतलब क्या? कोई इससे इलेक्ट्रॉन और छीन रहा है, ये और पॉजिटिव चार्ज हो रहा है। इसका मतलब कौन छीन सकता है चार्ज? इलेक्ट्रॉन इससे कौन लेगा? अगर ये पॉजिटिवली चार्ज होगा। सो व्हाट आई एम सेइंग, इफ there is divergence in the gold leaf electroscope, means leaf of the electroscope, and if you bring a test charge close to, means in contact with the metal disc of the gold leaf electroscope, and if the leaf is collapsing, then we can say the test charge is oppositely charged. अगर लीफ कोलैप्स कर रहा है, इसका मतलब अगर ये पॉजिटिव चार्ज है तो ये निगेटिव होगा। अगर आपका इलेक्ट्रोस्कोप निगेटिव चार्ज होता और ये कोलैप्स करता तो हम इसको कहेंगे ये टेस्ट चार्ज पॉजिटिव चार्ज है। अगर गोल्ड लीफ ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रोस्कोप और ज्यादा डाइवर्स कर रहा है, मतलब ये और ज्यादा मूव कर रहा है अवे, देन वी कैन से टेस्ट चार्ज इज सेम दैट ऑफ द चार्ज ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रोस्कोप। नोट इट डाउन व्हाट आई एम सेइंग वंस अगेन। if you bring a test charge close to the charged gold leaf electroscope and the leaf of the electroscope collapse, then we can say test charge is opposite charge. कौन सा अपोजिट चार्ज? अगर ये पॉजिटिव है तो वो निगेटिव होगा, अगर ये निगेटिव है तो वो पॉजिटिव होगा। नेक्स्ट थिंग, if the gold leaf diverges further, then we can say that test charge is having same charge to that of the electroscope. तो हमको तो मालूम है कि हम किस चार्ज से इसको चार्ज किए हैं, ये मेरे पे डिपेंड करता है पॉजिटिव ले या निगेटिव ले। सो अगर हम पॉजिटिव लिए हैं और ये डाइवर्ज कर रहा है तो इसका मतलब टेस्ट चार्ज पॉजिटिव है। अगर हम पॉजिटिव चार्ज से लिए हैं, यहाँ पे इसको पॉजिटिव चार्ज किए हैं और ये अगर कन्वर्ज कर रहा है तो टेस्ट चार्ज नेगेटिव चार्ज है। ओके, गॉट द पॉइंट। सो विद द हेल्प ऑफ गोल्ड लीफ इलेक्ट्रोस्कोप यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड हाउ charge transfer, and with the gold leaf electroscope, actually gold leaf electroscope is used to check the nature of the charge. What is the charge on the test charge? Okay, लॉजिक समझ में आ गया? ओके, आई थिंक समझ में आया होगा। अगर कोई किसी को कोई प्रॉब्लम है तो फिर पूछ सकते हैं। ओके, थैंक यू।